What we want to achieve from this event is we're bringing together the managing directors of local employees that are working in communities. So there's local development officers here, and there's directors of anchor organisations that are involved in whole community development.
I think it's really useful bringing people who've got a similar interest together, because the amount of networking that goes on and the shared interest is really quite significant. There's huge experience within the room. You know, there's people who've been involved in housing projects, in developing business units, a whole range of aspirations, and I think communities learn so much more from other communities. We're here to facilitate it and to enable that sort of shared learning to happen.
I'm quite new in my post, so it's good for me to be able to make some contacts, get some information from what's out there, how we can improve things for our development group, funding, that kind of thing. So it's just a fact-finding mission really for me.
I enjoyed the session this morning from the Scottish Development Centre, talking around their framework for community engagement as sort of the strategy and the guiding principles. I think that's very useful to have a strategic view which can support proactive engagement. That was a very good session.
I learned so much from events like this. I've been to a few. From my first day in post 5 or 6 years ago was at this event, and I just feel that you get such a wealth of experience, a wealth of knowledge. There's so much to be learned from other people in other communities, and some of the things you're working on in other communities already done it. So I think that that's the main thing for me, and also it's nice to be in a position now where I can maybe help others by sharing a bit about what I've learned. Although I've got lots to learn, so I'm still looking for people to help me today as well.
I find that a lot easier just to sit down and meet the people in whatever setting, but often informally. Somebody's from Shetland, somebody's from Lewis, whatever, and they're doing similar projects or very different projects, but often the same kind of problems with the ups and downs of apathy and all the challenges of excitement, enthusiasm and dips and highs. It's great to speak to people that are working at the coalface, and an event like this is just great.
The various speeches and presentations are important and are a good way of attracting us in to hear about things where we maybe need to get up to the next level of understanding.
I think the main thing is we've got a potential new project, which is great, something to get our teeth into. So we're probably going to look at community broadband.
I think it's being able to share your work and your experience, and also offer guidance to other organisations who are wanting to do housing themselves.
The big opportunity here is to come down and engage with some of these agencies and the services that they provide, and try and get an understanding of exactly what's going on, because obviously we're starting from square one, literally.
I think one of the big advantages for us is we've got a huge number of communities involved in this programme across the whole patch, but they are they're disparate, they're spread out, and it's a great opportunity to bring them all together to share their experiences. A lot of them are working on common projects or different projects that have common themes or elements in terms of the development process, and it's a great opportunity for the development officers and directors to learn from each other.